put it through to make it 7-0 Steelers.
Makes the score Steelers 7, Eagles 0. Chris Boswell, the kickoff.
So they throw the pick six. They'll get another shot at it now as this one's in the air. And the drive will begin at the 25 as Scott is going to stay in the end zone.
25-yard line.
Already at the line, this Philly offense set to go. They've shown precious little here offensively thus far as they try again with a first down now. And the Steeler pressure too much here. He's going to go down. That huge loss on the sack makes this job much more difficult. It's now 2nd down and 22 yards to go. Airing it out deep for Smith. And that's going to be incomplete. Good effort there trying to take a shot, but it's 3rd down.
Well, they've got man coverage on the outside, and my scouting report on these DBs tells me that they love to take matters in their own hands. They want man coverage, not zone. And there was good coverage there that forced the incompletion.
Looking here for Smith downfield. And it's knocked away and incomplete.
I know this offense was expecting to do big things, but it certainly hasn't turned out that way, at least not through the first 3 drives. They're definitely going to have to put their heads together and start concocting some offense that'll move the ball downfield.
Now Austin. Nifty move. All told, a 54-yard punt, 13 on the return. And out will come the offense as they take over. The Pittsburgh offense at the line to start their next drive. The crowd may be losing just a little bit of the edge after back-to-back punts.
They want some big plays. They want to see some offense. They want to see somebody break away, whether it's through the air or on the ground. Now it'll be interesting to see where the patience is on both sides. Each head coach, can you hang in there and not try and force something that could put your team in some jeopardy?
Pickett now on 1st down. Oh, he tries to force it in, and it's intercepted. Picked by Kevin Byard. And the Eagles are going to get the football here at their own 40-yard line.
The Eagles take over 1st and 10 at their own.
Good starting field position for them here as they come up 1st and 10 at the 40. They'll come out throwing here to start the drive. Eluding the pressure right. And a dangerous throw there on the drop-off. Incomplete, nearly intercepted.
Well, that was an interesting look there because as soon as he got outside the pocket, I thought he was going to take off and run for yardage. But what often happens now with these quarterbacks who can move, defenses want to try and keep bodies in front of them, and I think that discouraged him from taking off and made him try a pass downfield that fell incomplete.
And he'll be out of bounds up near the 45 and to 44. He'll wind up getting 4 there on his own, but it will leave him now with a 3rd down situation.
The plan was clearly to challenge them by sending a blitz on 2nd down, but even the extra guys couldn't catch him in the backfield, though. He doesn't scramble for a first, but he does get the last laugh by evading the blitz and getting beyond the line of scrimmage.
And he's able to get this to the 40-yard line before he's out of bounds. It's a gain of 16 and an Eagle 1st down. So finally completes his first pass. Credit the defense, though. They've been showing him some different looks, keeping him off balance.
Yeah, I like the observation that you had there because when you give him different looks and give any quarterback different looks, it takes just a little bit longer to process sometimes, and you don't throw the ball with the same confidence. You're not sure that that's where you should go with the football, and that's worked for the defense early in this game, and now he's got his first completion. Let's see if his confidence comes back, and he starts to get into a nice little groove.
So after the loss of a yard, they'll look to push forward here on 2nd down and 11. He'll drop to throw. And connecting quickly with Goddard. And he's going to get this inside the 30. So they saw the contact before the ball arrived. Penalty flag for pass interference.
And trying to avoid pass interference is so difficult. You're trying to slow down these skilled receivers, and somehow, some way, they make plays on the football, and sometimes you're there too soon.
Throwing there, but this pass is going to wind up incomplete.
Martin, I think it's high time to get him some passes that he's comfortable with, some easy throws, some completions. He's not even hitting at 50% thus far.
Well, certainly that has played a big role into why they are trailing right now. Here's 2nd and 10. They'll look to throw again. Smith catches left side. And they'll have it in the red zone before he crosses over out of bounds. Good work after the catch. Gets him 15 and a first down.
And this was a nice example of an offensive coordinator scheming his guy open. Just a little underneath route, just trying to free up some space. And it worked awfully well. Got him not just space, but plenty of room to run after the catch.
Touchdown, Eagles! Jalen Hurts on target to Dennis Goddard. And the Eagles are an extra point away from drawing level. On for the extra point, Jake Elliott. It's up and good. So these teams match touchdowns here in the first quarter. Tied at 7-7. So all even at 7 now as they kick it away. Austin elects to bring this out of the end zone. And in hindsight, probably should have taken a knee as he only gets this out to the 16-yard line. The Steeler offense here about ready for their next drive. For this offense, Charles, you got to think kind of crucial here to put something together on this drive because remember last time out they threw the interception on the very first play.
And you can't afford to let this defense keep building any more momentum. They're playing awfully well, and they're awfully confident right now. To me, it's time to attack and take some of that momentum back. But make sure you're selective in doing so. Understand where you want to throw the football and make sure it's open before the ball leaves your hands.
Yeah, boy, it is tough to bring him down that time. He surges forward. He's going to get a full 6 out of that. Second down.
A quick burst there, and he nicely bit off a pretty decent gain.
From the 41, here's a 2nd and 4. (7-7), our score after 1.
The score tied 7-7.
Steeler football here to begin quarter number 2. As they've got it with a 2nd and 4 coming up. Now run straight ahead with one. And a pretty good burst there as he'll get this across midfield and down to the 46. It's a Pittsburgh first down, a gain of 13.
Not too shabby for his first carry of the game. That's exactly what most teams are looking for, a really good change of pace back.
So from Philadelphia territory now, here's a 1st and 10 at the 46. Now a give, running left is Harris. And trying to push forward, but he is going to be stuffed up in the backfield. He'll lose a yard there, and it's 2nd and 11. Working out of the gun, it's Pickett. Trying to get it to Robinson, and it's intercepted. Darius Slay with a pick. And the Eagles are going to take over a couple of yards shy of midfield. Second straight drive now here, Charles, that have ended with an interception.
And I just wonder, because I don't think it's going to rattle him necessarily, but I also wonder if it's going to unnerve him a little bit. Does it lead to another one? Or does he find a way to pull it together and become sharp again?
Hurts throw. And now look at this. Big gain, but a fumble. Oh, one of the linebackers has got it. And they have the football and will set up shop at the 33-yard line. And they had just picked it off to get the football. They fumble it right back. I looked over to both sidelines. A lot of scrambling to find the helmets.
Yeah, you can almost, I mean, you know both sides are screaming sudden change. Because when sudden change happens, that's a defensive call to get back out on the field. There's been a fumble, so an interception, type of a turnover. You've got to get back out there and play. These guys just want to get to the bench and gather themselves and regroup a little bit. Let's see if these offenses can settle in and start taking care of the ball a little bit better.
Pickett throwing again on 2nd down. And his throw is incomplete.
This defense has passed its first 2 touchdowns and back-to-back incompletions. They know this problem that they throw coming out there and
from the gun. Here's Pickett. And for the third time here in this half, it's intercepted. Darius Slay with a pick. And he's able to get it back to the 41-yard line.
Pickett's pass. Intercepted. The Eagles take over 1st and 10 at the 41-yard line.
On 1st down, Hurts. And now this is intercepted. My goodness. And they will finally get him down as he's all the way to the 36-yard line.
They'll take over 1st and 10 at the 36-yard line.
So from the 36 now, 1st and 10. Harris running straight ahead. And he's able to work his way down inside the red zone to the 19-yard line. 2 minutes gone by, 2nd quarter.
Gain of 16 yards. 1st down, Steelers.
1st down, and they go back to Harris. And he'll take this inside the 20 and down to the 18. Here's a 2nd and 8. Flag comes in. This might be a free play. And he takes it into the end zone across the chalk. Now there is a flag down, but I think that's offsides on the defense.
Yeah, I think that's going to stand, partner.
So obviously they will decline the penalty there, and the result is 6 points. Extra point put through by Boswell, and that makes the score 14-7.
14. Eagles 7. Chris Boswell will be kicking off for Pittsburgh.
Boswell now to kick it away after the touchdown. Boston Scott on the return from his end zone. Pushing his way through. And they'll be backed up a bit to start as he's out of bounds at the 16.
At their own 16-yard line.
Hurts and the Eagles come up here 1st and 10 at their own 16. Trying to shake off the interception. He'll look to throw. That's to the speedster Olamide Zaccheaus. 2nd and 7. Back to throw. Buying time to his left. And he works free. Still going. And brought down across the 50 to the 49-yard line. Big yardage there on the scramble. It gets him a 1st down. Throwing from the gun, it's Hurts. Out to the left there and complete to the tight end Goddard. 20. Look at the big man rumble. Touchdown, Philadelphia. Dallas Goedert with a 2nd touchdown here in this 1st half. And the Eagles are within an extra point of tying up this ball game. Elliott good with a PAT. We are tied at 14. This one tied at 14 now as he sends this one away. Austin elects to bring this out of the end zone. And a nice job there on special teams to limit him to inside the 15 as he's dropped at the 14. The Pittsburgh offense at the line to start their next drive. And right now, we've got a little bit of an offensive masterpiece going on both sides, moving the football, scoring points. It's almost like somebody put the defense on rookie mode in this one. I mean, we haven't even left the 1st half, Charles, and we're certainly on pace for a shootout.
An excellent start for both offenses. The fans have to be enjoying this to seeing all these points go up on the board. As a former defender, you know I'm not enjoying this at all. But right now, both these teams just trading haymakers. Let's see if anyone slips up first. Can anyone counter with a nice little jab and get things going in their direction?
And he tries to power forward, but he will not get back to the line of scrimmage.
A loss of 2 brings up 2nd and 12 at the 30-yard line.
Pickett back to throw. And this throw incomplete. And the defender all over him that time. It's going to lead to third down.
That was actually throwing game 101 right there. You challenge double coverage like that, you're liable to get burned. Fortunate that was just incomplete.
An incomplete pass on that last play, and that means they'll need to come up with something here on third down. Pickett, he'll look to throw it. Steps away to his left. Pickett lost it. And it's picked up by the Eagles. And they take possession of the football and have it at the 36-yard line. So from the 36 now, 1st and 10. Hurts. Forced out to his left. And Hurts able to show off some of that elusiveness as he slides to the ground there, and in the process picks up the first down. He'll look to throw. And he's got his man in stride, complete. Touchdown! Zacchaeus from 13 yards out. And the Eagles will take the lead here in the final minute of the first half. The extra point. And the lead is now 21-14. Now after the touchdown, here's Elliott on to kick it away. Austin elects to bring this out of the end zone. And he will make it back to the 15, and that's it. Good coverage there by the kick team. The Steeler offense here about ready for their next drive. And with them trailing, there is still enough time to try to string a few plays together, maybe get into field goal. And his pass is intercepted for the 4th time today. And he takes this one back into the end zone. And the Eagles defense gets a pick-6 TD. Elliott good with a PAT. And the lead now up to 14. So they'll get another shot on offense following that pick-6. And now the kick is away. And that'll be a little too hot to handle as it will skip through the end zone for a touchback here. 35 seconds, all that remains in the first half as they come up on first down. After the pick-6, here's Pickett to try again. And his throw's going to be incomplete. I hate to say it, Charles, but the way that he has played in this first half, you just kind of hold your breath every time he drops back to pass.
Yeah, you might be holding your breath, but those guys on the defensive side of the ball, they've got big smiles on their faces. He's handing out picks like the people just leave the candy out at Halloween and you take what you want. They're having a blast out there playing against him today.
Now a deep ball there on second down will wind up incomplete.
They're going to continue to run this one out as we head towards the half, trying to hit a big chunk right there and add to their score.
Now, this is a confident group. At the very least, they're thinking field goal.
Yeah, and I don't blame them one bit. I don't think you sit on the ball going into the half when you have a chance to put some more points on the board.
Now a shot taken on third down, but it's going to wind up incomplete.
No flags coming out of the pocket of the officials. Turns into an incompletion, and that should get them off the field with a 3-and-out.
So they're forced to punt on 4th as this one's away. And he couldn't get it to check up. That kicks all the way into the end zone for a touchback. The Eagles offense set to begin their next drive. And with 10 seconds left, not really enough time to put something together. Zacchaeus here hauling it in. And with just 4 seconds left in this first half, a timeout call. And they line up now for what will likely be the last play of the first half. They'll throw now on the final play. And he takes a shot on the release. he says this will be incomplete.
I think he had to unload that one before he wanted to. He was right up in his grill. I think he was a dentist there without a license, don't you?
Just not enough time for the play to develop. Just lucky it wasn't a fumble, really. And that is intercepted. Or was it? Wait, they'll say no. No interception. He did not keep the feet in bounds, apparently. So that's just going to be an incompletion. Welcome back. Charles and I settled into the booth, ready for quarter number 3. The Steelers going to get the football first here, trailing on the scoreboard as we are back underway on EA Sports. Austin elects to bring this out of the end zone. And no alley to be found. The coverage was solid, and he's dropped at the 18. The Pittsburgh offense at the line to start their next drive. By no means certainly are they out of this contest. 2-score game start of the third quarter, but you feel like if they don't get points and then they give up points, then it can become a slippery slope. This feels like an important possession.
Yeah, and that slope becomes even more slick if you come away empty-handed on this drive, because then you give them a chance to extend their lead. You need some kind of points here, even if it's just a field goal. It's what I call one of those calming drives. Try and slow things down a little bit.
And my goodness, another interception. Picked up by James Bradbury. So they will set up shop. Excellent field position in the red zone at the 19-yard line. On 1st and 10, it's Hurts. Open man has got it, the tight end.
Well, we know someone just added to his touchdown passing total. But all he did was get the ball quickly to his tight end and let him take care of business the rest of the way.
Elliott now to add the extra point. And he's been a busy man, 5 for 5 now as he knocks another one through to extend the lead. Now after the touchdown, here's Elliott on to kick it away. Austin elects to bring this out of the end zone. And he had no room to run as he's tackled down inside the 20. The Steeler offense here about ready for their next drive. I kind of feel like they've reached a do-or-die point in this game, Charles. If they're going to try to pull off an impressive comeback, it has to start right here, right now.
Yeah, now they've got a final chance to get out of this situation, but they also understand they've got to move the ball and move it fast. In addition, they need to save as much time so they can get 2 more possessions.
Now a nice throw here right side. He hauls it in. And way up past the 35 before he's taken down. So here's a 1st and 10 at the 38. Going to run the toss here to Harris. And that one goes for about 6 as he's taken down just shy of the 45.
Running lanes were at a premium in the first half, but he's able to find some room there, and he's hoping that that's a precursor of a big second half.
From the 44 now, here's 2nd and 4. Looking to throw, Pickett. And the catch made by Johnson. And he'll go down, but not before getting this inside the 30. Good yardage after the catch. Is that play good for 30 and a first?
First down, Steelers.
Pickett will look to throw it here. Oh, the ball comes out on the hit, but they'll say it's incomplete.
Yeah, their back's up against the wall a little bit, and they come through by forcing an incompletion. Now they've got to continue to ratchet up the intensity a couple of more times and get off the field before giving up any more yardage.
Pickett back to the air on 2nd down. He's got this to Pickens. And in for the Steelers touchdown. George Pickens, 26 yards. And the Steelers get a bit closer. Boswell good with the extra point, and the lead will be cut down to 14.
Steelers 21.
Boswell now to kick it away after the touchdown. Scott on the return. And all deep in his own territory. He coughs up the football. So a teammate picking him up there, that was nearly disaster.
And the way that you coach these things, you want to make sure you have eyes towards the return guy because you want to make sure that the catch is secured. A lot of teams do that. They have at least one guy. Okay, you're responsible for making sure he secures the catch. He's not always the one that makes the recovery, but he can always sound out the alarm. Hey, ball's on the ground. We've got to get it back.
They'll throw on first down with Hurts. Complete to Zacchaeus. Will go down as a gain of 6, and it'll be second down. And now it looks like they're going to be in the hurry-up. Here's Hurts to throw. Over the middle, complete. It's Smith. And able to get this one across the 45 before he's brought down. Throwing is Hurts. Got a man, and he hits him in stride. And he'll be out of bounds just shy of the 40. Back-to-back nice plays, 12 yards that time and a first down.
And now we get into the psychology of the whole thing because a lot of teams with a 2-score lead in the third quarter, they almost become defensive with their offense, just playing not to lose. I think with this team, you got to figure at this point, this is a great spot for them to go into attack mode, really try and put the hammer down and finish this one off.
2nd and 10 now. Third quarter action from Philadelphia, PA. From the gun, it's Hurts. Looking left side, he's got it. Complete. Here's the 7th play of this drive. This is 3rd and 4. Hurts sets up to throw it. Able to find the open man. That's complete. And they'll have it in the red zone before he crosses over out of bounds. Back-to-back receptions for him, and it's another first down.
This offensive game plan has just been sensational. I mean, when you think about all the different ways they've gotten their receivers open so far, it's really been impressive. Scheme, design, execution.
Again, he'll drop to throw. Flushed out right. And he wisely will throw that one away.
And here, you're down in the red zone. You need to be smart, not force anything. So that's a wise decision to just get rid of the football.
2nd down, here's Jalen Hurts. And he's got his favorite target yet again. It's complete. Looking to speed things up here, going with some tempo. They'll look to throw again. Throw right side here, going to be incomplete.
And when you've thrown as many interceptions as he has in this one, you definitely start getting a little hesitant to throw the ball out wide because that's prime pick-6 territory. That time, he made sure the only guy who was going to catch it was sitting in the 3rd row.
And this is going to be caught, but they'll say out of bounds. So it's incomplete. So the defense has to stay out and get one more stop. They were able to do it, forcing the incompletion.
So on their record, that goes down as a successful play. It doesn't matter how they got there, how it happened. They got it done. They're the ones that are jubilant.
On 1st and 10, it's Pickett. Hit as he throws there, incomplete.
Help me out here a little bit, partner, because what I'm seeing is a passing game that's just struggled to complete anything. No rhythm, no timing. Seems like every pass is also contested well, so give some credit to the defense.
Off the play fake, here's Pickett. And that one not to be. It's incomplete. So they couldn't hook up. His time is now run out on this 3rd quarter play. So they'll get a little extra time to come up with his 3rd down play as we played 3 quarters. We'll return with more after this. This is the NFL, and it's on EA Sports. This offense so far on 3rd down, not good. 0 for 4 thus far. This is 3rd and 10. Here's Pickett. He'll buy some time right. And he is out of bounds, able to get it across the 20-yard line. Nowhere to go downfield, but he's able to get out of bounds and stop the clock here with a first down. Pickett. That's caught. Allen Robinson. And he'll be taken down, but not before they reach the 50.
A gain of 27 on the play. And the Steelers first down.
From the midfield stripe, they'll look to throw. Oh, it's a screen pass. That's complete. On the move past the 40. And all the way down to the 25-yard line. And quickly, they get to the line.
It's a gain of 25 yards. First down, Steelers.
Pickett now on first down. That is caught at the 7. And he doesn't quite make it, taking it within an eyelash. Dropped at the 1. That's back-to-back plays of over 20 yards. 2 big plays in succession. Not sure this D knows what hit him, but now they got to get ready. It's 1st and goal. Warren will score. Touchdown, Steelers.
Touchdown, Pittsburgh.
Extra point now by Boswell. And that'll cut the lead down now to a touchdown.
Makes the score Eagles 35, Steelers 28. Chris Boswell to kick
Boswell now to kick it away after the touchdown. And he's up across the 25 and down at the 28. Already at the line, this Philly offense set to go. After the touchdown we just saw, we have a brand-new ball game. And now look at the situation. You've got plenty of time on the clock. Defensively, they have 3 timeouts. So do you run the football here or do you throw it?
I think you have that full conversation with your offensive unit, and you tell them, here's the situation. They've got all of their timeouts, so we are not going to play this conservatively. We've got to attack them. We've got to make them use those, gain the ground that we need in order to put this game away. If you think we're just going to run it 3 times and punt it, you've got another thing coming.
Yeah, and by the way, also the 2-minute warning in play, so essentially 4 timeouts left.
They have to be aggressive here.
Hurts throw here, take it in as he's able to find Goddard. And they're going to have themselves another first down as the tackle's made at the Steelers' 33. And now they're in the hurry up. On first down, Hurts. He delivers another to Goddard, complete. So 5 yards here, 5 on the play. And it's 2nd down. Hurts. This short throw caught by Goddard. And just shutting him off there. And he's out of bounds. Almost gets to the 10. These two have hooked up 9 times now this afternoon as they pick up the first. They'll stick with the passing game as he looks to throw. Escaping the pressure right. That is caught at the 7-yard line. And he'll get this down inside the 5 to the 4 before he's out of bounds. From the 4, it's 2nd and a couple. Back to throw again. On the move to his left. And he is into the end zone. Touchdown, Philadelphia. Jalen Hurts taking it in from 4 yards out. And the Eagles have opened up a 2-touchdown lead here in this 4th quarter. Elliott put on the extra point, and the lead now up to 14. Now after the touchdown, here's Elliott on to kick it away. Austin elects to bring this out of the end zone. And only able to get this to the 19, so probably should have opted for the touchback. They'll come up 1st and 10 here. Back to throw, Pickett. And this is incomplete. Oh, it looked like he had a pretty good line on that one. That would have been a big play, but he could not pull it in. Pickett throwing again on second down. Got his man, it's Warren. And he'll be taken down, but not before they work it across midfield. So the Steelers with the football as we get you reset. They've got a 1st and 10 as they search for a late score. A handoff for Warren. And he is tackled inside the 40, not quite to the 35. All 3 timeouts remain, but they've got to score quick. It's 1st and 10. A throw there, but that's going to wind up incomplete.
It sort of looks like they still have some fight in them on this series because it seemed like things were headed for the red zone. But if this defense gets 2 more stops, they can keep them out of that area.
Meanwhile, Pickett's throw complete to Freiermuth. And into the end zone. Touchdown, Pittsburgh. Pat Freiermuth, 37 yards. And the Steelers have made it a 1-score game again here in the 4th. They get 1 more as the extra point's up and good. And now things get a bit more interesting here in this 4th quarter. So just over 90 seconds to play, and this would figure to be about as critical as it gets here.
Special teams touchdown.
And they've got it. They recovered it. But hang on now, though. There's a penalty flag down. A big mistake in that spot. You got to let it go, Tim.
They didn't give themselves a chance. They had an opportunity, touched it first. Now they're in a really bad spot.
Steps away. And that's going to be incomplete. Too tough to hold on to that one. It's 2nd down. That one looks like he'll throw here. Zacchaeus here hauling it in. He's got room at the 30. He's going to go out of bounds, but he takes this one down just shy of the 20. Not totally home free yet, but it's looking good as they come up 1st and 10. They'll set up to throw. Oh, there's that man again. It's complete. And he'll go out of bounds in the red zone just inside the 20. 2nd down and 4.
16-yard line. It's a pickup of 6.
They're going to look to throw. Flush to his right. And he'll take it into the end zone for the Eagles touchdown. Jalen Hurts, a 16-yard touchdown run. And the Eagles go up by 2 touchdowns. Elliott good with a PAT. And lead now up to 14. Now after the touchdown, here's Elliott on to kick it away. Austin elects to bring this out of the end zone. And he's up past the 20 to the 22-yard line. This is 1st and 10. Looking to throw here. Pickett. This one is incomplete.
When you're leading in the final quarter, your radar has to be up for any potential deep shots. And probably not the last one they're going to see in this game, not as long as they hold this lead.
Pickett to throw. And this one is going to be off the mark, too far out in front.
This is really clear. They need to get that 1st down and either get out of bounds or maybe use one of those timeouts.
Now Pickett. He's got Johnson. Now the Steelers use the first of their 3 timeouts as they get the stoppage with a little over 50 seconds left to go in the game.
2 timeouts remaining, but time is of the essence. Down 2 scores. It's 1st and 10. Here's Pickett.
And this is intercepted, and that should do it. Picked by Kevin Byard.
And the Eagles will take over here just shy of the 30.
Well, it wasn't always pretty, but the interception there, that means that they should get out of here with a victory.
Yeah, this is not a game that they're going to preserve for posterity on defense, but they did finish it off, didn't they? They did make the winning play to close things out. They'll take that one and head to the locker room.
And now a throw on first down there, but it's incomplete.
Had the right idea there, trying to throw it to the sideline, but he led him just a little bit too much, trying to get it out to his receiver. Ends up falling to the ground, incomplete.
And Hurts is intercepted, his 3rd of the game.
Picked up by Keanu Neal. And he brings this one back. It's a pick 6 for a Steeler touchdown. Boswell for the extra point. And it's no good. He missed it wide to the left. So still a small chance here with a little over 30 seconds to go, but they're definitely going to need this one to bounce their way. And this is going to be recovered by the hands team. And that should just about put a capper on this one. And that's why you have your hands team out there on the field. Those are the best guys ready to make that play.
And let's face it, it was executed well. It wasn't a bad kick. It wasn't anything like that. Just that the normal outcome actually came to play. Analytics will tell you it's a very low possibility of getting the ball for the team kicking it in an onside kick situation.
You're all about the numbers, aren't you?
All about the numbers, baby. It's a new game now.
They don't lie.
2nd down, here's Hurts.
Rolling to his left.
And that'll be incomplete with the penalty marker down as well. And I think he was beyond the line of scrimmage when that ball left his hand. Yeah, we kind of sensed that one. He got a little too far forward before throwing, and that one will set them back.
And remember, at the NFL level, being aware of where the line of scrimmage is crucial. And here's the other part. Any part of the quarterback's body that's near that line of scrimmage, he's going to get the benefit of the doubt. So he was clearly over the line.
Now the Eagles will use the 2nd of their timeouts. That'll leave them with just 1 remaining in this 4th quarter of play. Out to his left.
And that's going to be incomplete.
Well, here's a classic second guess. I thought he had a better chance of a positive play if he just ran it himself. The coverage downfield was really good. That one falls incomplete.
And his pass is intercepted for the 4th time today. Picked out by Keanu Neal.
And the Steelers are going to take over here at their own 22-yard line.
At their own 22-yard line.
One final shot for Pickett.
He finds his man complete. That's Warren. And he'll be taken down, but not before they whip it across midfield.
Well, it took us until the final play chart to officially decide a winner, although on that last play they were so backed up it would have taken a miracle, and they couldn't get that miracle done.
Well, I like how you stayed with it because we both knew that this had to go down to the last play, and neither side was going to exhale until that play concluded because we've seen the improbable before. A couple laterals, maybe some poor defense on the back end. They might have gone all the way to the end zone. In this case, though, it didn't happen. Perhaps next time.
So that's a wrap for Charles Davis. I'm Brandon Gaudin, and this has been a presentation.